Last year we purchased this old stone barn in the foothills of the Italian Alps, and for the past 7 months we have been working to renovate this historic property to be our new home here in Italy. The house sits on approximately 4 acres of land, which has been beautifully terraced with hand-hewed stones from the mountain, likely 700 to 800 years ago. Like the stone terraces, the house itself is dry stacked and predates records, so there is no way for us to know exactly how old it is. It was used to house animals and hay, but also has a small living room with a large fireplace. This week we look back on our time here and everything we have accomplished in the first 7 months of renovating this home.
Hello, my name's
Doing the terrace work.
Bop, 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 bop.
If you are new here, my name is Heather, this is my husband Bradey, and we have 2 amazing daughters, Alexa and Chloe. Every week we release new episodes documenting our journey, turning this property into our own Italian homestead. And we would love to have you follow along. But for now, allow us to back up and share with you everything we have done in our first 7 months, starting from the beginning.
We made it! We have a house! Yay!
This feels so bizarre.
When we first arrived on the property, it took our breath away. We were not thinking about the work we had ahead of us, but we were overwhelmed with joy that this was our new home.
You do the honors.
We spent our first few days on the property exploring the land and finding treasures everywhere we looked.
I feel the strong one. Yeah. Boy. The rain won't stop me. The rain won't stop me. The rain won't stop me.
Out of all the jobs to come, what took priority was fencing off some of the steep terraces to keep the kids safe. Thankfully, at the top of the property, there's a large forest full of chestnut trees.
All right, girls.
We wanted to do our best to utilize what was already on the property, so when it was time to build our outdoor kitchen, we repurposed old fencing that we no longer needed in order to get the job done.
Nice one. High five.
Ooh, I'm good at it, but it's heavy.
Don't hurt yourself.
That was a good hit.
That
Wait,
was a good hit.
Daddy's much faster than me.
It is really important for us to involve the girls in our projects as much as possible. As we build our home together, we are all able to take pride in our hard work and enjoy the fruits of our labor.
All right, you want to help me carry this? Let's go.
I like help. Hi, Alexa.
Are you ready to build a gate?
Uh-huh.
Let's do it.
Yay, come together.
Counting stick, please. All right, kids. Let's load up a wheelbarrow full of rocks, okay? You got it?
Yeah,
It's heavy. Whew. How about Daddy just does it by myself? No? That might be easier. Oh. Oh.
In order for us to convert this barn into a home legally, there are many hurdles we have to jump through. One being digging up the stone floors and eventually digging down far enough to insulate the house properly.
I got it, Daddy.
Good job, Chloe. I'm proud of you.
It's so ginormous.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, watch fingers. Good job, Chloe. Ooh, nice one. Oh. Whoa.
Whoa, Chloe!
Nice muscles, kiddo. Chloe, you got it all loosened up for me, and I really appreciate that.
I'm gonna help.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, let me... How can I help you? Wow, that's a big one.
It's gonna want to tip the bucket a little bit to keep the bucket in place.
Everyone let go. Let go.
Hey, good job, everybody.
Good job.
it's heavy. Almost there.
Almost there. We're so close. We had heard from the previous owners that there was a hole that was covered up in this floor that used to house the animals.
Yep, this is it.
That's the hole?
Yep.
It was there for all the runoff of waste. We originally thought it was just for liquids, but it quickly became clear that it was for all waste.
So, I feel like we're learning things as we dig down. So this was clearly cleaned out mostly and then buried once they no longer needed it. But as we get down deeper,
This was by far our most interesting and disgusting job yet.
this is not what I thought we'd be doing today.
Pee and poop go in there?
What do you think that is, kiddo?
Poop.
It was time we called in some reinforcements, so our dear friends the newbies came to visit and help us set up some monkey bars.
I'm not tall enough for this nonsense.
Oh man, I can't wait.
That's brilliant though, right?
And finish the fencing off one of the terraces.
All right, Alexa, come over here. Crusoe, do you want to help too? So noisy. Keep moving. Yeah. Can you help me? Yeah.
Come on, Crusoe. Another log.
Last night it snowed most of the night, and this is the first time the snow has managed to stick, and it's still snowing.
Wow. I wasn't sure if we actually were gonna get to see snow this year. And this is gorgeous. Oh my goodness.
Okay, 1, 5, 2. Okay, now you can move. Move your legs too.
if you want, I can hammer in some nails and we can have it as a coat rack. Look inside.
Look at this. Wow, it looks so nice.
You can go potty now.
That's fancy. I can go potty now. Thanks, Chloe. All right, see you later.
Oh yeah, works out perfect.
Again.
Why is it so far away? So if you're wondering why we're removing such a beautiful floor, it's because we have to. I know we've mentioned this before, but just in case you haven't heard it, in order for us to live here, we have to change the designation from a barn to a house. This was classified as a barn before. And in order to do that, we have to meet certain code requirements, such as having a moisture barrier underneath the floor, having insulation, things like that. Now, had this house been classified as just a house before, then we would have been grandfathered into a lot of these things and we wouldn't have had to go through the effort of digging up the floor. But the requirement to go a step further, remove the floor, lay down moisture barriers and all of that, will make the house so significantly more livable, because if you were to go ahead and close everything up currently, you would have massive moisture problems and rising damp problems, which leads to mold and health problems. So it's a longer road for us to get there, but then the house will be infinitely more comfortable and livable had we not gone through these extra steps. All right, go ahead. All right, then lift.
Oh gosh.
I didn't know what my heart was in for till you stepped into the room. And I didn't show, but I wanted to know everything I could about you. See, I was told the dreams were made to be believed in, so I put every single
think I'm gonna try for one last wall this week, which this one should be a pretty cool reveal because the fireplace chimney runs right up through the center of it. So you have these massive, large stones, which I'm really looking forward to uncovering.
One last ticket before it's gone. One last summer before it's fall. Tune your strings and play your part.
Oh boy.
Technically, you should have a level out and all that good stuff. Why are you so nervous? Well, that took more time than I will admit to on camera. Took me a while to learn how to do it, but I think we are solid and secure now. You ready to go?
Let's do it. I've been waiting for this moment.
For far too long.
For way too long. Let's go.
Are you climbing up there?
No.
Well, there's a spot right here that you can get.
Is that a treasure map?
It's like a little,
Is there buried treasure in our house?
It almost looks like a rolled up piece of leather or something. What? I assumed we'd find some kind of cool stuff hidden in the walls. I don't know. I've done demolition for like old, like 100-year-old wood houses in the United States, and you always find stuff buried inside the walls, like newspaper clippings, like when you're building walls, people just stuff things in. But that looks old.
Okay.
Oh, there's a newspaper.
Matches.
Unprepared for the things you told me. I hope I didn't scare you. Buried in my thoughts. I hope you know how much I think I need you. So I write another poem and hope that that's enough.
It doesn't seem like we have, but we've dug at least 60 centimeters.
20 more to go, huh?
20 more to go. Okay, sure. You want to help dig?
Yeah.
All right, Alexa, here's your shovel.
Without mine.
I'll get you a shovel in a minute. I've got a spot all loosened up for you.
Oh, they're quite heavy.
That's a big one. Nice. When the bucket's full, then I dump it out. And then we keep going. So look up, girls. The ceiling got taller.
Oh my.
Isn't that cool? Since we dug down so
I
far.
feel so small and insignificant.
You want to do the garden with Mommy?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe Alexa could do painting with me and you could do gardening with Mommy.
What's this kind of plant? This one.
That is cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
Yeah.
Okay. Cauliflower, welcome to your new home. You're going to be planted in the ground and it's going to help you grow nice and strong. I'll water you every day, some days. And then you grow nice and big and strong.
Can't decide if I like it. Ultimately, I think Heather and the kids would like it because the kids love to come in and water something. Whether we keep this for garlic or for flowers or something. It's a nice, safe place, enclosed space for the kids to come in, practice some gardening skills. Hey.
Oh my goodness. Well, you've been busy in here.
A bit deeper than
Holy moly.
before.
Oh my goodness. Good job.
Thank you.
You don't need me anymore, do you?
No, I need the reinforcements. I'm a little nervous about some of these walls. Some of them will need a little bit of work done to them. That back wall, perfectly safe. I'm assuming this back wall is perfectly safe, but the two main spots I'm worried about is this one here. It's not a load-bearing wall, so I haven't dug deep enough, but so far it doesn't seem like they sent the walls very deep. So we might have to do, probably will have to do some underpinning there. So I'm taking it slow there.
Okay.
And then I think there's a greater than 50% chance that we needed to underpin the fireplace, which is
Scary.
yeah, that I find that to be scarier than the walls. I'd like to think that Heather would forgive me if I let anything happen to the fireplace, but I'm not entirely sure that's true. So we're taking things very slowly, making sure it's done properly, to make sure it's, if needed, underpinned perfectly safely and properly. So this should be a good break from digging. But
I'm excited.
I know, I've been saving this. So it's really kind of hard to show on camera, but this is one of the historical features of the property, but there's some kind of step here that kind of flares back into the barn, and it's since been covered up, and we would like to uncover it and have it be a feature of the property.
Whoa. Oh my goodness.
That's cool.
That's really cool, and it looks like perfectly level.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that these are probably the original stones that were here, maybe. That looks so much cooler than I thought it would. Well, there we go. We now more or less have a floating fireplace, at least temporarily. For reference and a reminder, the floor used to be right about here, maybe a little bit higher. So we're only about finger's width away from the wall, and then I've built this funnel to kind of funnel it in. You just never know where or when they'll show up.
So the more that we have traveled the world and now that we live here in Italy, I've actually been getting a lot more interested in learning about my heritage and where my ancestors come from. And today we are actually partnering with My Heritage and we are using my DNA to find out where my ancestors are from. And I'm actually about to open it right now. My Heritage is a leading global family history and DNA service, which makes it really fun and easy to discover your origins and possibly even find and connect with new relatives in the process. My Heritage makes the process extremely easy with a simple cheek swab that you can mail off to the lab, and within 3 to 4 weeks you will have your results. Plus, with My Heritage, you are the sole owner of your DNA data. I mean, all I know about my family history is that both of my grandfathers, their families immigrated from Germany to the US. So other than that,
So you're assuming mostly German?
I'm assuming mostly Northern European. I don't know. That's what I think. Okay, I'm nervous though. I don't know why. I hope it's interesting. I hope there's some spice in there, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, 69% English. Ooh, Iberian.
Iberian,
cool.
It's like Spanish.
That's cool.
There you go.
Irish, 13% Irish, Scottish, and Welsh. Okay, that's cool.
You got some
That's not
Scottish blood in you.
surprising.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That's it. There's no German. Is that even? I'm not German at all.
Okay, so if you're like me and now you're a little bit jealous because you want to know your actual ancestral origins, then consider using the link in the description below to order your own DNA kit from My Heritage. You can even use our coupon code RAISING, which will get you free shipping.
Good job.
I did.
guys ready?
My shoe. Oh, a worm.
Really nice.
Yeah. There's something about, like, it's a little moist. Like, it's not, which it hasn't rained in forever. Oh, good grief. Look at this. There's water.
Where's that coming from?
I think we just found a natural spring.
Whoa! Whoa! No, is that what I think it is?
Ew, 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 ew.
There's a bone. What else are we gonna find?
What I want to know is, how come my breaks from digging involve digging?
Wow! It looks so good.
It looks so clear.
This is so cool.
Over the last 6 months, we have accomplished a lot on our property. But more important than that, we have grown so much as individuals and as a family. Our dreams of living off-grid in this beautiful house in the mountains are slowly coming true. And we cannot wait to see what the rest of the year holds for us. Thank you so much for following along on our journey every step along the way. We have only just begun.